Sorry about that. That time the game had an error and they booted me out. Technical issue with the game. Wasn't the internet this time. For now. Alright.
Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this PGA Tour event already in progress. We're picking up action on the 8th hole. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Unbelievable.
Okay, so that's step one, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. This putt for par here. That'll affect the scorecard. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The par 5 ninth is a monster over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
I think the challenging part about it, Lucas, is just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
Here's some action from just a moment ago.
He's a sharp shooter.
Oh, that's rough. That is rough.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd.
I felt it to be a little short on that hook.
Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but then she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. As we head to the back 9 here at Torrey Pines Southridge, the 10th isn't a long hole, but the slope off the tee makes it a difficult one.
It is.
Nice.
It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Gotta try and save the par here.
That gets the job done. He's currently in a share of 11th place. There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there,
wow,
happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. All right, Rich, the par 5 13th, so much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Wow, did this come out beautifully.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And nicely holed. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
Nice bounce back right.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa from moments ago. Let's recap his 4th shot. And back to the play, shall we? And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par 4s. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Time now for the 4th shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This one for bogey. Currently at +1 for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
16th, the last of the par 3s on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
A putt for a place in the top 10. Oh, so close. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
It's looking solid.
That gets the job done. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the Canadian a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And he'll move into the top 10.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Nicely done. Second shot here at the 18th.
Got a big ass water hazard.
This one should find the rough.
That's alright. That is
Getting ready to play
okay.
their third.
A little short. Way too short.
And this putt for a final score of 71. Ooh.
Oh.
And that should secure the par on this one. And that's how he signs off on this event. Well, they've put a few points
Not
on
bad.
the board there, Rich, with that performance.
They
Not
did.
bad.
Overall, it was a good week. I can't say it was spectacular, but a nice solid week and a nice solid finish in the top 10.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, dude. I want to go back to look at the scoreboard. Yes, challenge that, yes.
UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Thanks, Luke. Hi, Rich. Yeah, there will be fireworks out there today, let me tell you. These two players have been going back and forth at each other on social media. They have something to prove out on this golf course today.
Well, he's the
Woo,
perfect
look at
mix,
that
isn't
bounce
he?
back.
He's an English gent with a killer glint in his eye. Good luck in this rivalry. Rich, a little bit of undulation change here at the opening hole.
The ball will be
Little
below
short.
the player's feet on this approach to the first green.
A
So
little
they
way
need to
too
take
short.
that
Don't
into
roll back. Come
consideration.
on.
You might want to play for a little
That's
bit of a
right.
slice shot.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, well played.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock solid par right there.
Here we have a par 5.
Gotta miss
Time for
that
the
tree
second
up
shot
there.
Here on the second hole.
Shit.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
God damn.
Look like this one's heading to the beach. Always a tough shot to get out of.
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here
Fuck.
because this is nasty.
Roll back. Ugh.
16 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, just missed.
It's alright. Play for the par.
Just
No. What? Come on, dude.
And down
Fucking
it goes.
bullshit. Horseshit,
And now
dude.
over
Unbelievable.
to Justin Rose.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Shut up.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Beautiful.
Attaboy, good shot. Second shot here on the third. Nicely done. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. You know, it's
There
not
we
if
go.
you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
That's all right.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
Little short.
That dog will hunt.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently 1 stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
Okay, time to return to the action. This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard.
No.
Oh, just missed that one. A par putt on the table.
These greens are fucking with me right now.
Veterans enjoying a 1-shot. The 5th hole, Rich, the first of the par 3s. Much to it.
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Playing
Just
some
use the
games.
touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
I did.
And that will drop in for a birdie. And with it, he moves to
Yep.
1 under par.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Sounds good.
From about
Yep.
200 yards out.
Just
Just 3 back from the leader.
All right, love you too. Bye bye.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Yeah, this one's a little bit left.
Fucking phone
Not
call.
so nice.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 3 strokes back.
It's pitching. Yeah, let's do that. A little too hard. Way too hard.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
If they sink this putt, they'll pull ahead of Justin Rose. Let's see if
Damn
they
it.
can ramp up this rivalry.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
Keep it at par.
And
Keep
now
it at par.
over to Justin Rose.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
That's the second
He
chip
finds
in.
himself in a share of 11th. We head across to the par 3 7th. We always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of
shit.
golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards?
Ah.
Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
Yeah, it was a pretty nice
Time
hole.
to take a look at
Could have been a little bit
Justin
better, but
Rose.
whatever.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough.
He made that shit
Can he
again.
do it?
Crazy.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher 2-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
Opting for the 6 iron.
This one headed out to the left.
Nice, perfect bounce.
And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Justin Rose may be feeling a bit of pressure in this rivalry after that performance.
Beautiful shot. And
Nice
that will
sink.
take him to 2 under. He's currently tied for 7th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4 starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Shit.
Yeah.
Bounce that.
No, this one's left.
Nice bounce.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Let's return to live play now. And this putt to move into the top 5. And that will put them ahead of their rival. A great performance on this hole. Rich, how are we looking after 9?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Beautiful
Looks like
shot.
they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This shot from 120 yards. 2 strokes off the lead.
Gap wedge.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Damn, this is
too
going to be
much
tough.
pace on that one. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot.
Ah!
Putting now for a bogey.
Damn.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few.
Yeah,
this is
really,
just a
though.
3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Unbelievable.
Looks like this one's bunker bound. They found the sand here. With a sigh of relief. Happy to be
I have
putting
to make
again.
this.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I really don't
Fucking
think this is going to
bitch,
happen.
dude.
But you know what?
These
I've been wrong
greens
before,
are
and it could
awful.
happen again.
You know, Luke Donald once made all 400.
These greens are fucking bad.
On the PGA Tour.
This is what they
He
have.
wasn't
left
wrong
for
about that
bogey.
pitch.
Currently 1 under for the day. The first of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards. But the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Oh, just over
Didn't
it.
quite have the right stuff there. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And now over to Justin Rose.
It's been neck and neck.
Should have birdied that
He's actually
bitch.
tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left. Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 16
Oh my
feet from the cup.
god.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Thank you.
Nice to make a mid-range par putt. Our current leader
These
is
greens are
enjoying
tough.
a 1-shot lead.
These greens
As
are
we
really
head to
tough.
the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but
Shit.
this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
I felt that one swing left.
Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead.
Holy shit. What? Stop rolling.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Like the look of this one.
Nice.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
This is Justin Rose. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard.
He keeps making these chips in, bro.
4 strokes.
Crazy.
Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
That's some good golf right there.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
Just tap, tap, tap.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And the putt drops, now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
I like it. 2 in
Moving
a
up
row.
in the
He's
rank.
feeling it.
He finds himself tied for 6th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Probably just smash this baby right here.
Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard.
Not behind the
Where did
tree.
that come from? That's not his style.
Setting up in some very deep rough.
That got caught up
Damn.
in a few of the branches.
That's all right. Beautiful roll.
Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf, Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of 2 greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
Was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Currently 4 under for the round. Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short 3rd shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Damn.
Well, what happened there? I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagined in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
It was going to take a mighty wallop to get there, but in a good position.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work.
Another great event. No victory ultimately for this player, but at the end of the day, they're not really concerned because they were able to take down the great Justin Rose.
Absolutely, this player threw down their gauntlet this week to Rosie and beat him. It doesn't feel great sometimes to beat Rosie because he's such a nice guy, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. Congratulations to this player on their success. I can't wait to see what they do next on the PGA Tour.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
I want to know how many more are left.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our
I gotta
featured
take a
group.
piss. I'll be right back.
Hi Luke, really looking forward to some exciting play from our featured group today. This player has hinted at a rivalry with their playing partner this week.
Well, Henny, it sounds like they're trying to beat young Will Zalatoris. I'm really looking forward to this matchup.
Oh, as am I. Wily Will found his way onto the tour in a very unusual manner, and he kept himself there. The pressure is not too much for him. He can handle anything. He's a fierce young man, a young man of the future, and I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with his game. Where can you beat him? Where can you see any of those defenses? He's very confident, and as I said, Luke, he can take that pressure.
Yeah, well, he might be slight in stature. I think he's 160 pounds wringing wet, but he's big on confidence and bold with his iron play. There is not a flag he won't fire at, so if you want to beat Will Zalatoris, you better go hole hunting.
Alright, my had to use the restroom. Hate said that he's online, so let's just tee up off this and we'll go join him.
It's heading to the rough for mine. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Okay, that hole's behind you now.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
Mic check. Jesus, come on, microphone.
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Shit.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. That's frustrating. And it's back-to-back bogeys here.
All right.
Got to turn this momentum around.
You're making one bad mistake.
I will catch you guys on Black Ops 4.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Currently at 2 over par. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 500